Hi everyone, this is Angelic Spring Tarot. If you are a returning subscriber, you're welcome back to this channel. If you are a new person here, you're also welcome. So this is Angelic Spring. I am a crown daughter of goddesses, high priestess of the serpent throne, voice of marine kings, and commander of spirits. I am an intuitive tarot reader, okay? And I channel messages as well, depending on what you are disposed to, what you want to get from me, okay? But my readings reveal deep things about what is going on in your life. Basically, I like to do very deep readings, okay? If you have questions that if you're looking for answers to questions that are actually confusing to you, or you want to get answers to some things that you do not understand, this is the right place, okay? Those questions can be answered through channeled messages. This channel is a spiritual court, a temple, and a battlefield. If you found me, it's not by chance. Your spirit have led you here for elevation, healing, justice, or judgment. This is not a channel, to stroke ego. This is not a channel for, for jokes. Okay, this is a spiritual court. Okay, this place is very spiritual, and not everybody can be able to cope with it. Okay, only elevated people, basically. So what I offer psychic tarot readings, channeled messages, custom spiritual work. I do perform high level spiritual or high level rituals for justice, emotional and physical healing, cleansing, protection, and judgment. I also guide people to their higher calling, their higher self. Okay, and I create sigils and seals for wealth manifestation or whatever manifestation. They are mainly to open block roads, basically. Okay, so I also make spiritual soaps, oils, bangles, depending on what the clients need. Okay, so if you are here and you don't know what is happening here, this is what is happening here. Okay, so you're welcome to the channel. For those people asking, for now I'm not taking PayPal payments because PayPal PayPal is becoming a very big problem for me, basically. So until I get a very legit and well stable PayPal, I'm not sure I'm going to use PayPal again. I don't know, but for now, I'm not using PayPal. Okay, I'm using two major gates with payment gates with the tap send or the links in the description box. So if you go to the description box, you will see each payment there, and under each payment you have a link where you can pay if your card is enabled for international payments. Okay, so the tap send is an app that helps people from Europe, North America, and Australia to be able to make payment, and it's a very legit app. It has been used by many people, so there is nothing to be scared of. Okay, for people who are scared, I've been using that app for years, so it's nothing to be scared of. So if you want to donate, you can let me know which way is comfortable for you, and I will let you know how to donate. Okay. Hi, Hugo. How are you doing? I hope you're good. It's been a long time. How have you been? How have you been? So, guys, I have a channeled message about somebody, a subscriber. I'm going to say what it is, but just hold on, give me a minute. Oh, super busy. That is good. That is good. It's been a long time, but I'm happy to see you today. I hope you're doing well. I'm happy to see you today. I hope you're doing well. If you want to donate, please read the pinned message, okay? So if you have an international card enabled, you know, if your card is enabled for international transaction, you can use the link in the description. But other than that, the Tap Tap Send app is one of my main payment gateway for now because I don't have PayPal for now. Okay. Oh, okay. No, no PayPal for now. I'm sorry about that, but my PayPal got closed some months ago, and I've not been able to open another one. If you are in the US, you can actually use the Tap Tap Send app. Okay, if you're in US, Australia, or Europe, okay, or you try the link in the description. Try the link in the description to see if you can use it. All right, guys. So there is someone I want to mm, no, Cash App is only for people who live in the States, and I don't live in the States, okay? I don't have PayPal or Cash App. Okay, I was using a friend's Cash App before now, but I don't use that account anymore. Okay, so I'm sorry about that, but um, the two ways you can pay me is what I've pinned in the description box or in the pinned message, obviously. So please bear with me. If you can donate through that way, you can, but if you can't, then maybe I don't know. Maybe when I have a PayPal account, you all that love PayPal can start donating. But for now, I don't have those accounts. Okay, I'm sorry. Bear with me. Okay, so this message is for a young woman. This person came into my field recently, okay, and she's in her mid 20s to early 30s. She's light skinned, black. So either a light skinned black woman or a mixed race with roots possibly in the Caribbeans or Hispanic lineage. Okay. This woman, I hear that she lives in Florida, Georgia, or North Carolina. Okay. But the location doesn't really matter. The location of this person doesn't really matter, but the message is the same. So I was given a vision of this woman, and in that vision, I saw this woman this woman was inserting a pipe that looks like a catheter into her womb. Like, it's not a physical thing, it's like a spiritual stuff, right? But that is how I saw the vision. And I decided to get more insights about that, okay? So she was inserting this pipe into her womb so that she can be able to pull something out. And this thing she was trying to pull out may be pain, grief, or even a spiritual residue. Maybe even something that someone else put inside of her. Could be like a lover or a curse, or a mistake. But this woman in question is trying to purge. Okay. She wasn't really doing it to be evil. She was just trying to help herself. She was doing it because she was tired of hurting, and she was tired of just being there without any help. Okay. But if you're here, I hope this message gets to you. What you're doing is, Spirit says what you're doing is dangerous, okay? You're trying to extract trauma by force without any spiritual guidance, and it's making you more empty, more confused, and more bound, okay? What you're doing is not helping you. It's not helping you at all, okay? This message is not to expose you, okay? It is to tell you that you are not hidden anymore and your spirit is being heard, okay? You've been heard and you've been trying to heal in silence, okay? But the silence is trying to crush you. So if you found this channel, it's because Spirit is offering you a mirror, not to shame you, but to help you release in a way that is sacred, okay? So You don't need to use invisible pipes. You don't have to keep hiding, okay? I just want to let you know today that your womb is your throne and it is not a drainage, okay? And your pain is real, is not overlooked, okay? But it deserves to be met with power and not panic, all right? So this message is not to call you out, but this message is to tell you that you've been seen and you've been heard, okay? And maybe it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to move forward with your life. It's time for you to leave that pain behind or whatever is happening to you. Okay? Today, I just want to say to every woman out there or every man out there, this may be your call to healing. This may be your call, basically, to alignment. Okay? This may be your call to alignment. But at your own pace, at your own pace. All right? So if this message resonates for anyone, okay, if you feel called to, you can reach out to me privately. But this message is to let you know that you've been seen, you've been heard, and you've been heard actually, okay? So I hope this message gets to the right channel. Donated. So did you use the link? I'm happy that you could be able to donate. Did you use the link? Let me go check. Interesting. You did donate. Wow, thank you so much for your donation. So what card are you using? Like, let me know so that oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so happy that you were able to use the link. Oh my gosh. I'm actually happy that you could be able to use the link. Magic, right? My bank is Chime. And what kind of card are you using? Is it from US? Like, is your bank from US? Okay. Um, Hi, Hugo. Sorry, I'm back. I'm just trying to set up so that we can start. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. So for you have three questions for this donation, okay? Three specific questions, but I'm also giving out one free question to anyone who donates. So you have four specific questions, okay? Can you hear me now? I hope you can hear me now. Before we proceed, I like to know the card you use. Was it prepaid, credit or debit card? So I'll know what's working for those links. Okay. Oh, a debit card. Okay, that's cool. I'm really impressed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The fact that you even tried at all. Some people don't just try. Once it's not familiar to them, they just get discouraged and go. You know. But I always believe that. I mean, who wants to donate will donate. That's just my belief. Okay. Who truly wants a reading will donate. Not. I mean, um, if the reading is not for fun, yes, who wants to donate will donate. The reason why I was asking is because I think two people tried to use that link and they told me that it didn't go through for them. Like when it was time to generate their bank codes, okay, it didn't go through. So I had to use my own card to pay for one of, through one of the links. And my card, surprisingly, my card went without any problem. Like with the first click, okay, I was able to use the link with the first click. So I was wondering why it didn't work for those people, if you get what I mean. So that's why I was asking you, which card did you use? So I will know if it's, you know, yeah. So that's why I was asking. All right. right, so you have three questions in here already. All right, let's look at your questions. Your first question says, who is the one I'm supposed to be with? What are they like? What does the universe need me to know before I meet them? All right. Do you have a fourth question? Do you have a fourth question? What was my biological dad like? You've not met him? What was? Totally different question, I know. Okay, no problem. Just curious to know, or is he? If he? Oh, you are asking if he's still okay. Okay, we'll see what I get for that. Okay, we'll see what I get for that. So let's see who you. So your first question is, who is the one you're supposed to be with? Who is the one you're supposed to be with? Who is the one you're supposed to be with? Interesting. Feminine energy. Wow. Ace of Wands. So you have the Page of Wands for your first card. This is the Page of Wands. You have the Five of Pentacles for your second card. You have the Lovers for your third card. You have the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's your fourth card. And then you have the Hermits, last card. Okay, but under the deck, I can't help but notice the fact that you have the Ace of Wands under the deck, by the way. Okay. So this person that you are meant to be with is this person you're meant to be with is also searching for you. Okay. This person has been through. First of all, I want to talk about this energy. This person is a very lively person, young. Okay, maybe this person may be in their late 20s, because I see the Queen of Wands. Late 20s, early 30s, but this person can be in their 20s and be very mature. Okay, yes. Very fiery person will have the wands here, which represent fire energy. So very passionate person, fiery person. I'm also guessing that this person is very passionate when it comes to, like, they are very social, right? Very social person, very independent type of person, but they like to talk, like they like to be friendly, if that makes sense. Okay, but I feel like this person right now has gone through some kind of heartbreak as well. The person is coming out with a feminine energy, but very attractive, very, 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 very attractive. Okay, they are very big on attraction. I feel like their energy is very attractive as well. Okay, this person is manifesting you. This person may have seen you, maybe sensed you even. Okay, and I'm also seeing somebody that is very intuitive as well. All right, so I'm getting fiery energy. Maybe this person has some kind of fire placement, but I also get this very, Virgo energy, Yes, Virgo energy is coming out very strongly as well. The Hermit card and even the Lovers and um could be Virgo, to be could be Taurus or water placements as well. But let me tell you, the two signs I get, the two signs I get very strongly are fire signs and Virgo. Okay, very very strongly. Maybe this person have those placements. This person looks like somebody who likes to nurture, all right? Likes to nurture. This person should have either their own business or should be a very creative person, okay? And with the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit card, they've gone through a lot as well. They may have gone through a lot in relationship or life in general, and I feel like this person have grown. They look spiritually awakened to me. Yes, very spiritually awakened, very passionate. Looks sexual as well. Okay, with the Lovers card and the Ace of Wands, looks sexual, or this person may have been keeping themselves for a while just so they can meet the right person. But it's going to be all fiery when you meet this person. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of passion here, a lot of fire. So this person have gone through some kind of shadow work, heartbreak, or even rebirth. Okay, this is somebody, like I said, who have also waited, suffered in silence, prayed for the right connection. Okay, this person, like I said, this person is coming through with a feminine energy, very feminine energy. So they will not chase. Okay, they will not chase. They will only respond when they see that you're coming to them with the right energy, or you're coming to them with truth. Okay, and like I said before, this person is very intuitive, so they will use their intuition a lot to sense whether you're the right person for them or not, if that makes sense. Okay. Could Are you asking if I don't what your could it be opposite? Um Honestly, I feel like hold on, let me see something. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this came out twice. This was what wanted to come out before, but I didn't want the card. I put it back and it came out again. Okay. I don't feel like it's going to be opposite. This person's traits. Okay. But you are moving towards this person with a very good energy. So I feel like this person will be more feminine than you. Okay. Um this person, yes, there's something I want to say about this person. This person has um when I say this person has fire, they're very attractive, very sensual. Okay. It's quiet. I feel like you may not know until you get closer. They are very reserved people. Okay. Very very reserved type of person. Is this someone I've run into before? Hold on, please. I'm going to answer that question at the end of the reading, okay? I'm going to answer that question as I move forward in the reading. So just hold on. So this person in question is not loud, not flashy. Um, this person is a very, like I said, is a nurturer, a stabilizer, somebody who will hold you down but not draining, okay? Not a draining person, all right? And I feel like this person is already manifesting you into their energy, if that makes sense. Okay. So this person is not loud. You only get to know them when you get close to them. But I like the fact that they are very reserved. Okay. Very, very good energy. So still on the description of what they are like. So that's your second question. What are they like? What are they like? Interesting. Six of Pentacles. Love that. Ooh, Hermit card. I told you this person has awakened. Very intuitive person. Very, very intuitive. Very Seven of Wands. Very protective of their personal space. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at this. And then this person finally coming out with the um King of Swords energy. Under the deck, you also have the Page of Wands again. Okay. So the Page of Wands, like I said before, a very social person, friendly person, but it appears that when you meet this person the first time, you will not know who they are. Like I said, they are very reserved. They appear to be cold on the outside, okay? With the King of Swords energy, this person appears to be very cold, very, very protective of their personal space, okay? Somebody that is always the hermit. Remember, the hermit came out before, it's coming out again. This person is very, very reserved. Not a flirt, okay? Not a flirt. So very friendly, very giving, but very reserved, okay? Very protective of their space, looks very serious, intelligent, look very serious and reserved, not open when you meet them. Like this person will not be, they don't look like they're going to be welcoming that much at the beginning until they get to know what you're all about, okay? So, not loud, deeply intuitive. I've said that before. Deeply intuitive. Okay. This person is possibly artistic, maybe connected to, wow, interesting. This person may be connected to the healing hearts, maybe energy work, massage, therapy, music, or even tarot. Yes, just like you are connected to tarot. Okay. Um, this person has been hurt in the past, all right, by liars, cheaters, or emotionally immature lovers, and that is why they are coming up like this. They are coming up very reserved, not open, very, very protective of their personal space. This person appears calm, soft spoken, but spiritually strong and very wise person. Like I said, they are very intelligent, if that makes sense. They love animals or they attract animals. I told you this person is very attractive to the extent that animals are even attracted to them. Kids are attracted to them as well. Okay. Even sometimes spirits are attracted to them. But this person is on the low. All right. This person is, likes to be private, if that makes sense. But when you finally know this person, when you finally get close to this person is a giver, okay? Materially generous and generous of their feelings as well, but they have to be um, sure that you're the real deal for them to actually open up, okay? So they do not easily open up. They are not the type of people who, just gets into one night stands, you know they want a very stable relationship, but they are not going to chase, like I already said. Okay. So, what does the universe want you to know before you meet them? What does the universe want you to know before you meet them? Interesting. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. Ooh, Two of Cups. Interesting. Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Who is this person? Do you have a do you have a feminine energy around you that is very deceptive? Look at this. There's a woman around you that maybe this person looks mean and deceptive. Like this could also be somebody you've met before, all right? Yes, this could be somebody you met before. So the message for you, Hugo, the message, um, okay, this person looks very, oh my gosh, let me not give it more meaning, all right? But what the universe needs you to know, you have the Six of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, and you have the Two of Cups. Very, very clear messages, very good messages. The universe wants you to let go of rescuing others, especially this woman, because this woman has caused you a lot of trauma. Okay, it's not your responsibility to rescue them. You cannot help them unless they want to change. Okay, obviously this energy is blocking you from meeting the right person, maybe through trauma. Could be directly, could be indirectly. Okay, maybe this energy is keeping you stuck. Okay, and then I see the Six of Wands. Maybe this energy is blocking your Six of Wands. Um, so the message that the universe have for you: let go of rescuing others. Okay. Stop thinking that is your responsibility to fix broken people. You cannot fix them unless they want to fix themselves. Okay. The one that is coming towards you does not need fixing. They've already worked on themselves. And that one needs truth, space, and emotional safety. Okay, you are also asked to heal your inner silence. You should heal from this person as well, okay, because this person comes out very strong in your energy. Um, so sometimes this energy could make you feel like you are not enough, all right? But the universe is saying that you are enough. Just being you is enough. Heal, you can, like, The universe is telling you to concentrate on yourself, concentrate on your healing so that you can meet the one. The right person for you is coming. It's going to be a breakthrough by the time you meet this person. It's going to be like an elevation. Having this person around in your life is a very good energy for you. It's going to bring I see prosperity in your energy associated with this person that you're going to meet. So it's like this person's energy will help you to elevate in whatever you're doing, even in your personal work, okay, or in your career as well. Okay, so the universe is telling you just being you is enough, you're worthy, okay, and always know that you deserve love, you deserve true love, okay. And the universe wants you to speak affirmation, good affirmations for yourself, good affirmations regarding love. Okay. The universe wants you to clear emotional baggages, and you should be willing to be fully seen. Okay. And it all comes from building your self-confidence, building your self-esteem away from this energy, and telling yourself that you are enough. Okay. A very good, self-love affirmation every morning will help you in this regard. Okay. So do affirmation and clear emotional baggages before you meet this person. Okay. So spirit wants me to tell you that you are not hard to love, okay? And the one that is meant for you is not far off from you. I feel like this person's energy is close to you, like it's coming, okay? You need for you to meet this person. I don't feel like you've met this person yet, anyways. For you to meet this person, you must open your spirit, you must heal in silence, okay? Because this person looks like a mirror. Like this person looks like, you know, um remember the lovers card came out, okay? This could be like a soulmate or twin flame energy that has aligned, okay? So um um for me, it feels like more of like a soulmate, okay? And it's like a direct mirror to your soul, basically. So this is the perfect person. Two of Cups, Two of Cups, mutual energy, mutual love between you and this person. Okay, so it's going to be an equal give and take as well. So I don't think you met this person. This person, you're fated to meet this person um, within the next 3 to 5 months. But the doorway opening to this person is going to open in the next 6 weeks. That is 2 months. Okay. Yes. So clear whatever residual, feelings of hurt or pain, or whatever you need to heal. Just do well to heal before this person comes around. Okay. The universe is going to create circumstances for you to meet this person. You people will cross paths, whether online or, so I'm getting, could be online through a friend, or like a soul pulling environment, maybe like a bookstore or a spiritual space. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So um full meeting or connection between you and this person is between the next 3 to 5 months, like I already said. If That is if you take steps to heal your heart. So concentrate on personal development, personal healing. You could do yoga if you wish. Those are ways that you can heal and release, basically. Okay, and declare that you're ready to meet the your person. Okay, let the universe know that you are ready to meet that person, and you need to also detach from past lovers that are not good for you, basically. Okay, so um conditions that you should meet before you can meet this person: emotional release, I already said that before. All right. You must let go of the almost. Almost cannot kill a bird, right? Let go of that relationship that almost worked but didn't work. Um, Stop revisiting people who wounded your self-worth. This woman is very, um, comes very strongly in this reading. Um, you must speak, like I said, affirm. You must say out loud or write a spiritual declaration, like something like, I am ready to be fully loved and fully seen. Let this person find me where I stand true. Okay. Um, and the third thing is you must avoid isolation. Avoid isolating yourself. So if you hide from the public, you will not meet this person. So do not isolate yourself. Be open to meeting new people. Okay, remain visible even if it's in subtle and quiet ways. All right. So if you clear your paths, you're going to meet this person. That's what I'm getting. Yes, yes. So that is your message for the person coming towards you. You can decide to do a scripting about this reading, write all the qualities you want to find in this person, write the qualities you want to give to this person, whatever energy you want to give to this person, write it down, and you're going to meet the person, okay? You're welcome. So let's see for the fourth question. Let's see for the fourth question. So, your dad. So this is for Hugo's dad still alive. This is dad still alive. Hugo's dad still alive. Chariots, Seven of Pentacles. This is a yes, anyways. That yes is still alive, very much alive. Light skinned. I'm getting a light skinned person, or even white skinned person. Seem quiet, reserved. All right, let me describe him. This is a channeled message, by the way. Okay, not. I'm seeing some things in the card, anyways. From the card, I know that he's a very reserved person. He's very much alive. Looks. He has his own way of loving. Someone. He has some. Is it looks like somebody who is actively, working. But then there is a part of him that looks very, very reserved. He's very, very conscious of his personal space, very protective of his personal space. Okay. So know that this channeled message may be channeling is deep, like this message, okay, may also be channeling is deep ancestry, okay. So let me tell you what I'm getting. Hold on. So your biological father is still alive, all right. There is a shadow between you guys, you and your dad. um Spirit is saying your dad has either been hidden or denied or emotionally absent. I don't know what happened here, but this is what I'm getting. He carries a cloak of silence in his identity, okay. Like I said, he's very protective of his personal space. somebody in your family somebody in your family kind of will tell the truth. I don't know if it's your mom, but someone will tell the truth, maybe from him. So he may not know, he may not be completely aware of you, okay. Or it does look like somebody who may not be spiritually awakened. I don't know what that means, but I'm just telling you. Or somebody who is burdened by guilt or secrecy, whatever the case may be. Um, oh, so it doesn't really look in his ancestry, it doesn't really look completely white, right? Um, they are saying he may have a mixed racial appearance, but then he's kind of like a blend of European, Latin, or even North African traits. Okay, so there is some kind of, you know, um, you know, brown characteristics in his blood. Okay, he has a very strong jawline with a face that ages slowly. He has a very deep set of eyes, intelligent but wary, looks slender or medium build. Um, his hands looks like they've worked labor or crafts. Okay. Has slightly curly hair or maybe wavy texture of hair, not tightly coiled. Spirit is saying that you may have the same eyes with him. So like when you are quiet and thinking deeply, the way your eyes look is the way his eyes look as well. That's the description. Okay. So why is he hidden? Spirit is saying that he is hidden from your life because it's either he walked away or he was spiritually removed from your life or from your paths due to a karmic rift. Okay. And there was also deception around his own birth. There was deception around his own birth, or something about ownership, timing, or betrayal caused by the. Oh my gosh, I'm getting confused with this message. Hold on, let me get my thoughts right. Okay. About you, not about him. So about you, Spirit is saying that there is a kind of deception around your bets, okay? Something about ownership, betrayal. Hold on, I want to see if he really knows about you, if your mom really was clear or was open about your bets, okay? Hold on. All right, just what I thought, just what I felt about it. I feel like your mom kept it hidden from him, although he had a strong suspicion, but I feel like your mom never confirmed it directly, or your mom withheld the information from him due to fear, shame or conflict. Okay, so I feel like somehow he's spiritually aware, but he has been denied physical access to the truth. Okay. Yes. So the message I'm getting is that he wasn't given the opportunity to actually accept or reject you. Okay. He wasn't given that opportunity. There was deception, there were lies, concerning you. And I feel like that deception came from your mom. Okay. Um, I hear is currently located in United States, um, but not in the same region where you are. Spirit is showing that it may be in the southern or southwestern states. Okay, something tied to heat, dry winds, and Hispanic or mixed communities. Okay, so maybe Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, or Southern California. Okay, here he lives a life of quiet labor or structured solitude, not flashy, not well known. He keeps to himself or within a very small circle, if that makes sense. So I will ask you because I don't even know what race what is your race. I want to see if it aligns with my channeling. Okay, but that's the message I got from from spirit about your dad. Oh, they said hold on. Your dad in question, there is a woman around your dad that knows the truth, okay? Possibly a relative, but this person has decided to also keep quiet about it, okay? Oh, you are Hispanic, born in Mexico. Interesting. Interesting. So so that is the message I got for your father. I hope that helps. I hope that gives you a little bit of clarity. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Thanks so much, Brian. You really gave me some clarity and the things are looking beautiful. You're welcome, and thank you so much for your donation. Honestly, it's highly appreciated. I'm so happy you could use the link. I wish other people can use the link so that issue will be solved. Okay, but at least now I know that the link is working. I know that the link is working. Um, Thank you so much for coming around. It's nice seeing you. It's nice having you around. It was meant to be. Yes, it was meant. Definitely, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Please like the stream. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, I know. I know. And have a good night rest.